My favorite spot is actually W3, the block behind us. 10th floor, boys' toilet.
Why? Hi everyone, welcome to Stories of Citizen SIT Scholars Edition. Come sit with us as we share with you the tips and hits on how we got here. My name is Jolene and I'm a Year 2 Communications and Digital Media student.
Hi everyone, my name is Von Shea. I'm a Year 1 Diagnostic Radiography student.
I am Isaac. I'm a Year 2 Air Transport Management student.
Hi everyone, I'm Jed. I'm a Year 3 Computer Engineering student.
And you might be wondering why we are seated here, right? So I'll ask my dear friend Isaac to share with us why are we here today.
Well, we're all here because all of us are recipients of the SIT scholarship.
As I'm sitting here, it's so surreal because just a year ago, I didn't expect to really get the offer from SIT. And beyond that, I also got a spot under the SIT scholarship. And so it's been a journey, and I know that myself and Isaac, we go through a similar route, but our dear friend Von Shea here has gone through a different route. So I would love for her to share how her experience has been.
Oh yes, I actually joined SIT through the early admission exercise.
What should they do to increase their chances, to get through EAE?
I actually received this EAE application offer when I was still schooling back in poly. Personally, I feel that how I got through EAE was because I knew what I wanted and I knew where my interest lied in which career aspiration I would like to head towards. For me, my background, I actually did a lot of community service work because I genuinely wanted to and was interested in. I actually did one with persons with intellectual disabilities. So what I did was partner with Minds and we actually planned 5 engagements.
We should hear a little bit more from someone that has actually gone through 1 year of being under a recipient of the SIT scholarship to share with us your experiences so far.
Receiving this scholarship again, I think it was a pleasant surprise. The SIT scholarship, it covers all of my tuition fees, so I don't need to pay anything tuition-wise, right? So this actually afforded me a lot more freedom to actually focus my time on my schoolwork, my CCAs, my friends, or whatever I want to do. What about you? Do you think you've changed in the past year?
Definitely, because I think for me, also really thankful because of the scholarship. I actually do really have a lot more time to do something that I love. I'm actually in Poko a Poko. It's a contemporary dance CCA in SIT. How about Jet? He's really our senior and he has more years under the SIT scholarship than us. So maybe you can share more with us.
When I first received the results, actually I was quite honored. And then from there, the scholarship experience actually widened my perspective because I managed to make new friends. And from there, we still are quite close bonded. We also participated in the scholars camp where we sit down together and solve some problems and also brainstorm ideas how to solve an issue. I think it's quite a wide experience for me myself.
Now that we've shared a lot about student life and how being a recipient of the SIT scholarship has benefited us, we also want to find out more about how SIT has really shaped us and helped us in preparing us for not just our student life but for our future careers, the working world out there. So maybe Jet, you can take this question since you are graduating.
Okay, so for SIT wise, they actually have this signature integrated work study program which is about 8 months to 12 months. For myself, I went through the 8 months program. Very long, indeed. And actually, that was very useful because from that 8 months IWSP program, I learned quite a lot in my internship company, which is at Hitachi Rail. My colleagues there all treated me more like full-time staff and I was entrusted with lots of roles and responsibility. My main role there is actually to test the signaling system of our North, South, East, West line, where I do the software validation and verification. So that indeed, we built out the eventual success for my future career. So SIT prepared me really well for this, and I think it's a very good thing that the school has such programs in place for the students itself. I received about 2 job offers that was more aligned to my interest and passion in doing graphical programming software, where I help customers resolve technical challenges in test and measurement system.
Yeah, okay. And with that, to end off this time, I just have one final question for all of us. What do you think it means to be a citizen?
To be a citizen is to be handed a basket of opportunities and the door is wide open for you. It's whether you would like to grab them.
For me, being a citizen, it's like being a part of a family, honestly. A bit cringe, I know. Yeah, so it's just everyone is so close-knit and being a part of a recipient of the SIT Scholar, the whole Scholar family, even just within your own course, everyone is close-knit. We're even close-knit with our faculty members also. And there's so many friends anywhere you look.
So it's more of to give back to the school and for opportunities to be able to contribute to the school in a wider term and perspective. That meant to be a SIT citizen for me in the wider picture. I intend to sign up for the industry mentor soon to mentor our juniors in their future job guidance or career.
Now everybody comes together and it really feels like home, and we can, get to know people across not just our own program, but like across the programs and across different years, like freshmen, graduating. Yeah, and it's really such a amazing feeling to have that I can say that I feel belong in my school. All right, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for the fun, for the laughter, for
Thank
being
you.
real. I really appreciate hear from you guys. And I would just like to throw back the question to you guys. Yeah, what does being a citizen mean to you? And with that, we'll see you at SIT. Bye.
Bye-bye.